Hi everyone in my Gold Experience B1 class. Now welcome to today's lesson. Now in this lesson I am not going to be facing the camera. Rather I'm going to be showing you the book and which activities I want you to focus on. Now what you will need this book, okay, and open it to page 74 and 75, okay. As you can see my pen is right here. Okay. Well, I hope you're all well today and welcome to, as I say, today is your final class before the holidays. Now, let's have a look at the writing here. Okay, so we're looking at writing. I want you to read the advert for classes and answer the questions. Which of these classes do you think would be 1, the most fun and why? 2, the least fun and why? 3, the most likely to help you improve in the way that you study and why? So have a look at this, read and write an answer to these questions. Okay, give yourself 2 minutes, pause the video and then come back. Okay, now that you're finished, let's have a look at exercise 3. Now today your focus on your writing is looking at semi-formal letters and emails. But I want you to focus on activity 3. You're going to read a student's reply in a letter and answer the questions. Now this is in response to this up above. So look at the 3 questions and answer them. So read this and then answer the 3 questions. Give yourself about 5 minutes and underline any vocabulary that you're unsure of. And as I said, with my email, you can email it to me, send it, and I'll help you answer. Okay? Give yourself 5 minutes. Now, I want you to look at this, for example. For now. Not for example, I want you to look at this box, rather. Whoops. Okay, so explore language. Now, when you're writing a letter or an email, it's very important that you use the appropriate tone. So you have an informal tone and a semi-formal tone. Here are some examples of some things we use in an informal tone. We use this to write to a friend when phrasal verbs were possible, slang if you want. So slang, it's like everyday language that we'd normally, very, very informal language. That or no relative pronoun, not which or who, and we don't use formal linking words, for example, owing to. However, when we use a semi-formal tone, it is different. You use that when you're writing to a person in authority. So for example, if I'm writing to Will, I would use a semi-formal tone, at least. We use phrasal verbs or longer verbs, no slang or street words we use. We use any relative pronouns or none. Use formal and informal linking words, and we use polite language. So would you like, do you want, instead of, please could you. There are many ways you can use this. Now, with that in mind, when you're looking at the language, look at the sentences below in 1 to 6. Rewrite them using these phrases and give them a semi-formal tone. So here are some ideas, and rewrite them using a semi-formal tone. So give yourself 3 to 4 minutes to complete that. Okay, now that you've completed that, I want you to now look at activity 6. Activity 6. Okay. Read the writing task and find the key points. So look in the writing task and see what the key points are. Okay, so you need to find the key points. So you see this notice on the school notice board. There's a key point there. Dear students, we are planning to introduce some new after-school activities. They could be sport, creative activities, academic subjects, or anything else that would benefit students in their future lives. We would like to know what type of activities you think were most useful and why. Please write to me with 3 suggestions so that we can plan our best after-school programme for you. Mrs. Linney. So in this task, you are going to have to write a letter, and if you listen very carefully, I was dropping some serious hints. Did you spot them? Okay, so read through that and make sure you highlight the key words, because this is very important, because highlighting key words will help you understand the task and also to identify what the examiner is looking for. Now I just want you to focus on the exam tip. So semi-formal letters and emails, you have use a suitable opening and closing phrases. Give the reason why you're writing in the opening sentence, I am writing to ... so that the reader knows immediately what the letter or email relates to. And if you need to include several ideas, you can start paragraphs with firstly, secondly, and finally. Use Dina's letter in activity 3 here to help you, and find the places where she has included these points. And as part of your homework over the holidays, I want you to complete this letter in 140 to 190 words. And remember, this is your question. Okay, so now that you're finished that, can I ask you to turn to page 77 and 78? Okay, so you have some activities to complete here. So 77. So on page 77, you have to complete the sentences with words from the money section on the word list. So on this section here, you have to complete the sentences with words from this list. And you can use each word only once. So choose your words very wisely here. In activity 2, you read the online comments and complete each gap with the correct form of one word from the word list. Now, this could be any word from this list, okay? So you need to look very carefully and read the questions, okay? So that's on page 77. And on page 78, you have to complete the review, which is number 1. Choose the correct words to complete the text. So read the text and choose the correct word for each part. With activity 2 down here, you choose the correct answer A, B, or C. Sometimes more than one answer is possible. So you answer questions 1 to 6 here. In activity 3, you complete the advert with these words. And you can use each word only once. So read these carefully and read the sentences carefully as well. And finally, activity 5, rewrite the sentences using the word given. Use between 2 and 5 words, including the word given. Now remember, in this section, there are 2 points per question. Okay, so any questions? If you have any questions, let me know. And if you have any problems, let me know and you can email me. Remember to type your answers out and send them to me to my email so I can correct them and then I can give you feedback. And as I said to you all, make sure you complete your work as quickly and as swiftly as possible. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there for today. So if you have any difficulty, do email me. And I just want to wish you all a very happy Easter or Semana Santa. And remember that your first lesson back will be on Tuesday, the 14th of April, here on YouTube. Okay, see you later. Bye.